Hey guys, Jeff here with Fat Kids Barbecue. Welcome back to another episode. Today, we're making Chinese barbecue baby back ribs. These things are going to be unbelievable. We're going to be using a sticky barbecue sauce that we're going to be making right here in the kitchen. First, we're going to start out by making our rub. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some brown sugar. I will put the recipe down below for what we're doing. Take some brown sugar. Then we're going to take some Chinese 5-spice. I'm going to put some of that in here. Sometimes it makes it easier to get this thing off. There we go. So we'll put that in there. Some kosher salt. And then we're going to put some garlic powder. Some cayenne pepper. Some smoked paprika. And then we're going to use some fresh ground black pepper. And then we'll just mix this guy up. Oh, does that have a nice aroma to it? So we do have the Traeger warming up outside. Now that we have our rub ready to go, we're going to prep our ribs. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at these guys and we'll trim some of this fat off of them. We'll just clean them up a little bit. Looking at them, we're not going to have to go too crazy. But I am going to try to take this membrane off. Because you want these guys to be nice and tender. Sometimes the membrane comes off real easy, other times not so much. Let's see if we can get it. Get our knife underneath it. There we go. You take a piece of paper towel and it helps you grab onto it. Usually it does go a lot easier than this. It's always when you're on camera that it doesn't go well. There we go. Perfect. That's good. I think we're just going to say the heck with it and we're going to use our ribs as we see them. So I'm going to get a little bit of EVO to use as a binder. Put that on the top. And then we'll take our rub that we mixed up. And spread that all over here. Oh boy, does that smell delicious. That really smells unreal. Unbelievable. Every now and again, something just smells crazy, and this is it. I'm gonna be pretty excited to give these a try. So what we're gonna do with these guys is we're gonna get them out onto the Traeger. The Traeger's warming up. We have some hickory pellets in there. And we're gonna get these guys on there. We're gonna cook them for 3 hours, then we're gonna take them off and wrap them, and then we're gonna put them back on and cook them for an hour. And then we're gonna unwrap them, and then we're gonna put them back on for an hour with our sticky barbecue sauce. So our grill's warmed up. We'll get this guy out onto the grill. All right, guys, so our Traeger's up to temperature. We're cooking our ribs at 275 degrees today. I usually cook them at 250, but I want to speed up the cook a little bit. I want to see how this works at 275. A little bit of a trial here. So we're going to get these guys right up on top. We'll come back and check on them in about 3 hours. Alright guys, so we're back in the kitchen, and what we're going to do now is we're going to whip up our sticky barbecue sauce. It's a real simple, easy recipe to do. Follow the recipe. If you've never made something, it's not a big deal to do so. So we've got our measuring cup out. We're going to use a half a cup of low sodium tamari sauce. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but we'll give it a shot. I guess tamari sauce is just a type of soy sauce. And I can almost guarantee I'm not saying it right. But that's okay. Say it how you say it. If you want to learn how to speak Chinese, don't come to Fat Kid. So we'll mix this up. And then when our ribs are ready, oh boy. Wow, does that smell good. Sometimes I amaze myself in the kitchen. That's what food's all about. Enjoy it. Boy, does that have a great aroma to it. I'll put this recipe down below, guys. You have to give this one a shot. Alright guys, so our ribs are looking really good, and it's really cold out here. The temperature says outside it's only 24 degrees, but we have some really big wind going on, as you can tell. So we're going to get these guys off the grill here. They're looking amazing. And then we're going to take some of our sauce that we mixed up. Some guys will put butter and brown sugar, but we're doing a different kind of rib here today. And man, it's cold out here. So we're just going to do this. That'll be good to get us going. We're going to wrap these guys up. We'll take 2 layers. And we'll get them back up onto the grill. We'll come back in about an hour and we'll check on these guys. Alright guys, so our temperatures dropped to 20 degrees outside. The wind is picking up. It's really miserably cold out here. So, fortunately an hour went by and we can pull our ribs off. See how they're doing. that wind. Wow. Wow. Boy, do these guys look amazing. We're just going to pull them out of here and slap them right back on the grill if they don't. They're falling apart already. Oh my goodness, are these good ribs. We're just going to have to pull them right off the tin foil. Look at that, guys. Wow. These guys are done. We're just going to slap a little barbecue sauce on them. Alright guys, so we're back in the kitchen and our ribs are looking unbelievable. They're fall off the bone ready. They were ready before I put this barbecue sauce on for the last step. I could have just pulled them out of the tin foil and been done with it. But we put the barbecue sauce on, we let it caramelize a little bit. So now we're gonna pull this guy open and see how we did. Wow, they're just really just pulling right apart. Unbelievable. Wow. Oh my goodness, they're good. Wow. They melt right in your mouth. They're cooked perfect. You can't even tell that I had trouble with the membrane in the beginning. Wow. That sauce has a little bit of a kick to it. It is sticky, hence the name. Wow, these are good. Unreal. If you like what you see, guys, click the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel. Who knows what we're cooking next week? Wow, I know what I'm eating tonight. A lot of these guys. That's for sure. Oh my God. Wow.